reasons our players are all going outside the country. Because I don't understand why a club like Kotoko can't pay 10,000 Ghana cedis to Justice Blay, who is an experienced player by all standards and also dedicated whenever he is on the pitch. You know, Prince Young there out there. Now football administrators in the problem.
Of course, they are managing the system.
Yeah,
I'm managing. On set the last time I had a conversation about the future of Ghana football and the fact that someone started to adapt the modern trends now, they will disappear. And the football economy is not growing. Elsewhere, the football economy is growing. And omunyeska bebrebe economy num. Inti ama they are able to sustain their key players. Countries niso who say they cannot compete, Oma making it clear. Said this is our policy. Into more a robust plan for replacement. Jibo emienu. It has more economy now grow to the extent that you can maintain them. And abeja to say power no, the financial power of other leagues no so change here. Therefore, you develop a system where you have solid replacement. In the German Bundesliga, look at Bayern for Leverkusen. Omoton can have it. But within a year or two, Florian Wirtz, Ababeshe, Menjibo, nobody's even talking about Kahavet again. Because we're exceptional creative midfielder. Dear na have it, or ye cram one if you bet me like a bro. So that is more policy or more adapted. Into a turn and or trying to replace him. By a crew and can't Blay no. Kebia can't Blay any idea to say the clubs cannot play this, cannot pay Blay this amount. But you who are Colebia, you bono no so bono or the mama blame Kononko Jiska. But you bring a solid replacement. Best I entertaining the fans to keep them happy. Emma or fit the okon. By Hano, the game in Ankasa is not growing in terms of the financial strength. And we are also having issues with replacement. To those who be corporate, now then you'll be a and that is where the club administrators comes in. I want a man called for Bisa Prince Young, ever bought club administrators nechi. So amount to 2 among your may. Jibo say, yen enim, oko Portugal, oko Holland, and the Dutch with Divisia. Jibo, omaji atum so moton. Jomo ton and how. But answer number ton, the moment omoton Anthony, omonim se Kudusu take you over. He will entertain the fans. Anthony. That is the plan. The Chrome Hano administrators nada to some extent. Era Jibo, o ton awujiscano. So ton mienua, they will make sure some ton mienu in such a way that some mienusi can maintain big fishes nibi. The big fish in no more ton. Look at Kotoko at the moment. You're having a discussion on Frederick Asare. You're having a discussion on Justice Blay. Last season, near a discussion around Richmond Lamte and Steve Dese Mukwala. Now you get the picture. Inti ekwakwa esa afibiano sebofo na ubo mu din twe Domba Stadium no moko. So check Kotoko attack. The last time some bisa Ogum. Forwards on your ejuma. And within a twinkle of an eye, near Bo Mbela, near Bo Mukwala, and now Betamwa. Imagine if Kotoko dasu Mbela and a Mukwala bekan. The target to compete with African county. So that is where the club administrators amount for the ball mechi. And Dibo, it is killing the game. A good game kakra. And it will get to a time, a bad thing so be body in the betchu be the ako. So administrators in Dibo. Administrators, how comfortable are
administrator?
Oh
yeah. So I think that you see. Our biggest problem is that Kofana Omatom with the football administrators, but we are not seeing the administration in them because Omon should be the administration anything. One football day, Obiawane how or any football ordinary results, the desired results that in here. Now also Kruma say no. Yeah, dear no. See no. And I know Kotoko see. People went there not because they no mko biao. They went there because Kotoko has some stadium. But when say those Enkaneno, you say Kotoko has supported Eco Stadium. There's some exceptional players be a woman or more crowd no political. But Kotoko has a money be. And the supporters just go there because I saw caution Kotoko has the Kotoko has no support. But play being in Humbo boss could be and into the stadium. Now, if you're administrator, your role is to obey Juma this cabin at the baba. So let's ask ourselves, Diana or Maya a disika Jibu Ediba in league picking from the FE. Now bar to at the club level. What are they doing to bring in money? Zero. Today we are sitting here. Clubs and games are being shown live on TV, but they're not getting anything from it. Meanwhile, all over the world, the biggest Adiba baby federation being in this cup from money from the TV first rights. By the baby is Kakasia one. If you know among Kofu you born free, clubs are not getting anything from it. So now what is the rationale behind it? Now only them as I am more annoying. Season never starting a start and for us. This is the reason why we are pulling out. Where do go? There's no moon. After Ghana for moon tobium. They are not subscribing. Yeah, Boka. So the money that we are investing in the Ghana Premier League, you know, we are not getting anything in returns. And you know, let's renegotiate the deal. No? So what they did was that the money they were offering GFA Rujibu. Now say each club no say previous one no money 30,000 a season. Ni aticha momwa na omaye. Nti na amount no so around $15,000 every season. The new negotiation na start out say omo aye no. GFA no echo meeting with the clubs. Ana omo to omo said when the startups at the aba. Omo say omo boka enti omo tiska no so. The scan omo dey ban ye chama mo 30,000 no. I saw it about 15,000 every season. Then one of the chairman epijan son can say, oh, now say na meje 30,000. Na I saw it about 15,000. It's better than minya she. So in the absence of BBN one day on the office anka omonjintum. Then some of these members are from football administrators no. Eka someone tia say any omufama free na every mobile no. It is sometimes we're ready to give each club $15,000 every year because almost Ghana phone to the coders no. Omo boka. And ti omo pin 30,000 every year no, but they can give 15,000. GFA so monje. So the just GFA were willing to reject 15,000 per club. Rather than to give it to Omo friends to show the match free. Now Omo friends they making money. Go and check the numbers Globe for no enya when Globe ne Afa for no. The numbers omunya every weekend when Omo show matches now. So let's ask ourselves say the money that Globe for ne Afa for no and whoever are making from the showing of this matches no. Scan more. Contract bank ana jibo omuni jefe no say the money that they are making no ebi clubs no ho there is nothing jibo me feel say the administrators are failing the system because if you are administrator for example say you say una udi Kotoko enim as an administrator you say manage this big club. Now you are happy Kotoko is getting nothing for their matches being shown on TV. You don't deserve to be there. I say a palm of run. If you are leading Kotoko, you are leading House of Folk. Look at the expenditure of Kotoko and House every month. Now, yeah, chair match our TV so because truth is that, for example, now no match your boy against House of Folk. Nanka grow for na say half of any match now. Attendance can be saying because people were willing to come, but or you're comfortable sitting home because in the same match, obey TV so okay. It's on back. It is kind of family or that so if we are administrator na you say una we then chairman na we Kotoko then we has na we lead the house Kotoko. Now you guys are happy. Say you call it a football administrator. Now you are happy say Kotoko you match free. Team in your share. I say Palm don't deserve to be there. It's very pressure you say that status are fail because see now Kotoko making money. Pay Blay 10,000 Ghana cedi. Jibo, and kind of topic for discussion yao. Who's a bad topic because team now on generative. So I am adding
generative but on generative be the only thing as on generative.
That's why just idiot. Until just like BBM by. And I am adding set the piano. No, the inflated figures echo. Mention say yentetia like giving me person as a they say the piano now I could channel mutitum and you say intia because you are not showing anything but you see nanka I say si buy oh miss Adam hunu nkomo buy and like bia jibo sponsorship bi TV right bi and we headlines was about back on and I bank any sika
to say ni nyina ankoso no. So we are some complaining.
But suppose a complaint now be the message abai. They are complaining because look at how Blay.
The negotiation there. And you co negotiation will be the idea by our Samasum.
You say football so.
A do time yes some trick kakra.
Or there be any players ni obi any players in standard and the Blay standard one no question so Blay so potential no question say.
Zakito.
And the Blay. And yeah you
negotiation.
And yeah you feel be the baby. And the Blay. Na woni ne obobo la mawa yes me 6500 ajibu and 2024 it doesn't add up so now and then no okay about 3 seasons ago no Kotoko 10,000 defender the few hours as
Ganiu
at 10,000 3 seasons ago and Ganiu only Blay level no difference in him. Gani who Blay difference in him. And see, at this stage we are Sikasem, they almost come home because of Eskasementia. We as my Kenya, Jibu Eskasementia. Place me brewa, or went near and stay, Ju and Eskasementia. And to me, say, yes, the administrators have failed the system. Both from the FA, clubs, no Ankasa, just say football, no, now, I say, when you obia. All football not for the last charity but was also other things I'm spending in do go down and check
okay
Samates company sika now owns us at my almost romancy
I started
2 months in bebe 2 months in entire boys nika
inzo achaman
na ona bodi nya campaign and
they are some like Zakito so can say
one campaign no you say campaign because
mega so ni nyina kwa campaign it's wrong
but me can say
nto bia wontu an place ka bia de koyi bibi
that no why busy no why campaign
nti mega so this kana kwa campaign
anti me kasa no why busy no why campaign
enu ti wo fu se campaign ti no jomo
na be say utia na edu election no
campaign say enye no almost start
and by a peak no the peak of the campaign no skara anko
ebi kwa esi watua bede no
onju aye unim say now the troubles there and ama boys no na say ye show mo basa ama Eric si wo ye admeyo because no ngwa say yaba
ana ngwa yaba
say fe boy come the boys no buda
no Eric
ese boys no
Eric ko e de no de ko ho
ese o mabo
na ye chibe de na azo de ko kan ho
ese o mabo bo tian wo mo sa ma fe
wa ye chibe executive na wa ye chibe executive na ye fa na de ba ko Ghana ye bo no so aye no ye fo bi chibe executive a ase na adwuma ko ye ti se coach no Oni coach difference nim team ko training ogina ho eduru ma de omo tena ba small team no mo ko no makobo match no aba to no so ko ye na o CEO no de na o de kan team no sponsorship bend o team resume team no
I don't think so the bibia ba ye me so the bibia ba say omo je se no me hu hwe bibia bom
nti yesa na se omo ye team do stage bi omo bem kura bebu
say ntana me say
eye na sponsorship bi do na se de wo kan say honorable campaigner nti ama ne concentration ko say ke be yi captain be yi bi de atwa a boy sika.
Maybe I know until omo
football. So no komo so ko so no hu we.
17 omo nyina no to say you can't leave anybody out of so put me nyi obi am free because omo they don't they add nothing in terms of say generating revenue. Omo in fan share bia ma eliska beba omo dey answer they go and all the official clubs ni nyina all the hwe nyina they are all enjoying their salary but they brings nothing. Omo dey answer bosomi aso ni eti omo ka na omo to na we say means nko a no muni ye o kuma say
me da say kabi ma ntie we
well I me share this story it came from the producers. So referees are not paid for about 20 weeks of your league ayeboy. Igniting passion, creating worth. It has gotten to this stage and we call ourselves a professional league. So Ekoba say, are you not going back to the era now referees into your kentino now many clubs administrators or Bahoma in most times when the home team administrators no and discuss it the case can be better or we are not games on. So you'll be surprised to say baby any goes as a back catcher or say penalty GT against Kerala last minute penalty GT two of their players and they involved any penalty prayer at one Kerala and Matica. Among other issues are concerning officiating. So it comes back to Yansen Mana Yekin. So from the top, things are falling apart. And the center cannot hold. And I am the team. Mr. Bogu, we are talking about 20 weeks. Now, what you Mako Adriano, you try a referee's cat. 20 weeks into a referee's cat, and you appoint a referee from Accra to go to Tamale to officiate. Every referee is a teacher near or one in Ma, Nekakra Oje, I don't know what they sort of family. It is offering Kamatin got Tamale and Koboa. Scaber on Vango. Sicaro Chamono, how much, how big says can he?
On so quiet day.
Sentinel, not quiet, no, we are all involved, and yet. Because we need a professional referee. Now say we need a referee. Why a trained referee? Why course? Why we need the rudiment of the game? No, I could be born. It won't cause uncle or call but you find a way. Now if you say a tremor Ghana football, a tremor stage, you know, under this administration. Now we say but this case is way. So you look at some of money pass through the FA, through FIFA, whatever FIFA, every FA, no. And can't you reserve some for the referees to make sure that your football is being run well? Says Kano, you did to Tosa, Ajaju Basi, in Sani Manema, but can't we make an allocation for the referees? So here we are. You come back to those days. How about referees detective pace, no? Emma Tima over so they're waiting. So when you're stronger, over suffer because the referee don't need to survive. But you're free by, you know, a sort of fuck alcohol, will be no sponsor. A quawa will be not buy. Because the system which is the one to be for that 20 weeks, I don't want to be 20 weeks and into a referee's car. So the system, no, be basa. Such as how you find ourselves. League na yebona. Yebema will be and some there can some the children crop for you be ignorant passion, you be create word. Now be create word, will be a worse off. The referees are worse off. The clubs are worse off. But the man tried to buy any free say, yeah, the clubs are better off from maybe no more. Direct opposite of what you promised to come and do. But how do you blame? Because it looks like the club's officials are unconcerned. They don't care about their cause. This entire because of me, I will not cry more than the bereaved. Me soon. And check club for the team or move from the womb, you know. Say no mpana yanko near team. Because when they go through that situation, you mean clubs, Liga Ebo, there's no sponsor. Near the Senate executive can yeah, the amount the
FM club for almost own television stations. No more benefited from that. Clubs, nobody tells you anything, and nobody says anything. Ana air koso, ana air koso, ana air koso. Near team no be at one. Now, if I say yeah, fresh any American, no be catch a media no monkasa, and somebody is talking about third term, and these clubs officials who embrace it, no more somu who carry as I do at them. Or maybe never said you. I said if a cool bay as I deal with, ever go through, they will continue to applaud the system. Send anything I can walk a crowd, a kakanamoji, kakanga, and way for unya. TV coverage is one can be a way, but me no get me their mouth, and go never be free home. And also, I had common television stations be it is reported now it's alleged say more links with the system operators and I'm gonna enjoy. Yet referees who make official match time 20 games you try omuka ekobasa they did ban say the fittest will survive. Almost go on seven and a debiano obenya niema. And you know officiating in Yamano ebeko. And the system still no those who matter so come raise the alarm no more kasa nan ke koro 7 fans abaju bi anka bon say 7 fans as a teacher for anka demonstration say doctor for nurse for anka stand man but football people with all this in Niema eco negative but still they are applauding 3 term for the president.
Almost comfortable when I will break.
Okay, it now means sign. But come to us, air corner air running no. Bosman ruling is just around the corner. The bedroom baby no, naka 6 months, maybe whatever baby office in the future go. You go ne camera yi. I don't say what yeah. Not sure say what begins obey you know. So how that minute boy has player. Who your boy ya keeper is say many goalkeepers in the Premier League shop. We sure that doesn't know you because I want to be more. So I heard no so you know obi abo be fa no so na go o me da go po.
See am da say Obed I mean tell you.
I
mean tell you.
Well, a game in a you can't ignore referees. It is only a system. I mean how to put it, but if your person comedy will be na people nya access diti bone. Because they say you know you are saying more thing. It is kasem ya dia nipa ba ko obi emfendi agro. So if you are an institution now be do level na referees seek out the be more akwa di ball untimi mfa more na akwa say as a starting league nyina akra no ebi nkoe and akwa say almost match the 8 match days so ye car na ewum at 7 match days so ye car ewum e was last season there. Na say ye game na to chachapa because nipa no man me kura na dasen no ma komode no and game na ba be do level say people always want to use the holes in the system some use tokuru na that system for their own benefit inti money panin ko gina baby aye tempt na be den di amano I saw ba o chiru yemu o yire o kunu yemu ko
enye yi ne ko congress na say every president so my clubs na sign there no
that ten you see that ten you see oh my juman be den integrity ni nyina aye nipa ne botomo obi accommodate na integrity no ne buyout clause na very low obi accommodate obi ne buyout clause na
obi accommodate no
yeah
ne buyout clause
because at that time no ni yem na accommodate no eno na running na adwen
ko ye free agent kwa nke
what you say odi agro be ton ketua bi ba ni pa no wa mean wo ye okay a
the referees 1000 2000 emergencies obi o
ena ne conscience no timi balancing ye be accommodate wa na bible mu ade bi ebesi wiase bi eni ho ani bible e kom obi anton ne panyin ne panyin dia a eye nhire de abrabo no be ko anim no e kom ma ne ba out clause ye se gobe o se den ket inti referee ba be di ball ye nyina ye nim true announce expose Some say beans was the same.
Go back there, my need you. You be na dia John do kasa make sense.
Been Cassentia go, but at that moment the bar out clause never air go back. Oh,
na governor dey fato na ampe
I say na governor say but
ompe governor dey fato
until the bar out clause be aduane.
John for kasa go say.
Now, Jibo, referees nanka say di ball no, and now say suppose my ehun say kitwe bi enso omobeje ato yi. Kitwe bi enso obeje ato yi or the best sort 1 or 2 issues or the better date or the baby. Now system ni aba be duru baby a. Nkofobia ba omo say fa we be 2 we so na me mauska. I no yen check it. They don't need any club to motivate them. Ono ankasa betimi aye na bet bia ni wo chen bet awa wotumi wo mu bet bia ni wo wiase e chen bet a wa ankasa wotumi e wo bet ne so enti on say options no we kuro ma no ye ha de ne bia wonya options ni bebiro be enuan mo amono ne no betimi anya different options concerning a game obetimi ni obi aka bom na dream die no man ne kama ontiasie enti enfani panin ko gina saabia no e mani ndi saabone no the club administrators are 5,000 6,000 betimi the amount referee for just a game obetie tibone enti enfani panin ko duru saabia no man ba out clause ne nyeketwa e mani integrity no on sell for something low e on say obone bo obetimi adi ya nche no enti odi ba ko ya nche no ye bone no kwa. Imagine say Kotoko Anamako Karela home team. Me say home team no ebe shit more than 2 goals. So what you say? Na ye de aguso. Me na me ye referee me gine mo. Line dey ato okra na meje. Line dey ato na meje. And one say your venues bu ya video mba o. What's the dia? Your venues bu o ha. Say match no be bo awie pa video be ba na edin o. Just say FA cameraman. Into the agra referee make us a call dressing room no omo hunu am nti me decide say me nkwantin me gu mu am kakra but no di bone to was a starting game na free kick wala na no sa player kan no am na yellow to was a yellow no di agro acheche be 3 first half na bo second half when be bounce no the back kan am say red
18 no so most
and a red no so no dibo udi agro be sa the club administrator and sika na dia sa kwatwa bet no I'm telling you one thing. Yes. And you only can be true. Home team never saw to no. Oh, you gave me my you be show. No be your mama ne be 2,000 be the at all for the beginning. So 2,000 no the go no.
The referee as we could the Premier League game we na. Mo promising so we are na the whole you know na sort to. Na referee game we.
No colonial experience.
O the game we are afi there. O friend penifo na obi afu na dum.
On experience.
Na hotel order. Mo come to referee time so as me twan mo. Omo de ba na meti de amamo.
And not what.
O di 5 days.
Akwa so ya she.
On experience.
It was on experience. No,
so we are
captain.
Obi on here points.
Captain. Ghana league na no. Say referee si bo mo je club administrators ni bi.
Oni na ye adwuma ha.
Obo oni na ye adwuma. E to ka so mi enwie. Asema meken eni be 4 weeks o.
That's na down for nko ya man na down for years ado ya na.
Match nso do mu wini.
Oh. That's what say relationship no.
Oh, Jibo. Udi agura.
So nim see ntua kan next time say about
1,000 bi ana.
Ne ba ko dada ne be shim.
1,000 bi ana 2,000 bi ne be di kan di amano. Ansa na game no kra ba so. Oh, eno di mo ba ye no mo ye okay ne di amomo. Ti sa 1,000 and now 2,000. No di bia san koku match na ankasa so. Nti asa obadwen se oboa ba oboa no ho. Nti ha ne ha nyina tew. Nti ubasa promote fairness wo game no. Oh, and money panning could jina baby obedi bone. Now 20 weeks there, tipo. And it comes back to the football economy in America. Oh, obvious clear challenges are you facing. About prevent development. To referees the modern ball will be affected. About troka the right champion yen senka. Oh, you game him because Jibo clubs need to take decision. Say home matches will win in and now the house no Kotoko no ntimi nsisi o mnti o do be win 15. Oh, no about draw mienu has no Kotoko be for so about draw mienu waka league no na away no kono ebi obi a ore no akosisi no obi a omre no waka league no they are good to go. Into a policy anchor for you. So to prevent that, have a robust system by investing in the key architects in the game and one a referees. Line for no. Omudi bonner off. Line for no. Away team beat me call obe try who referee no. Obe share line back. No a line come on. Center referee nim line back nim. So obe da harder. So the high offside. Ed mount and other high offside it yaw ni nyina obey ne kama to was a line ba ko bi gina soro na so dende ni etomu a say ya supporters de bebu o ye de bebu say ya o ma hu no nko because na edin so behu miensa ni nyina ti amanfo di bone we league ti we FA a wonim on say sometimes they ma enkomo ne edin ne say omo ti abonte kura hu ne mo che enti mo amwom de enim se munim pa like you know it ebe na no bi ote outside oyepa ehu de ekoso chen ya yete promise no oyepa FM hase okay ye be hu ne more. So the question you always ask yourself, how many abre person mu develop game na
there be
because the omo ye ne de how ne did that off from an o de obi an kahwe kra no before announce nim say referee eni etimi referee na socks sen mpaboam sika sen socks mu na adani nsem bebre ye kan no se ne yire si on fan to ma no na obi de ne yire kan no de bre no na no ntimi fan to dress room to no de share ne socks mu intro sa
fa o last one na me san komra
asante Kotoko na so mo mani da ho omni dreams match no manya ntie se technical director and the boys ne
bo na mo se be wono he ka so ano tuba manya ntie
se technical director ne boys ne be kasa se celebration o mo fancy wa na o mo focus wo dreams match no jibo it's a very very difficult game and the players should know say omunyanduri they are not even on top of the league and ekwa say opportunity ne back to catch up onim say by next week onim say Kotoko assign house if you beat dreams your next match is against baby and go stars Kumasi and onim say this weekend omo that soro no almost all of them will both fie Heart of Lions both fie go stars both fie
nations
medium both fie nations bechemu both fie and a house so both fie into the other almost fie Kotoko. So if you can beat Dreams FC, you maintain it. But the next week, Omumbe Bebre na abekwa away. And in Ghana league system, no, normally home takes all. So if you can get this away point, then your next match and one maintaining the gap between only Gold Stars mathematically. We say Gold Stars our 24, and our Kotoko no about 21. In the next one maintaining, I'm about 3 points. So if you can still win, now Gold Stars don't also turn if you insha. It means that
Lions at that top.
yes, Lions at that top, but 24-24 no. It means that your next game against Gold Stars will feel you beat them what close only on menyape. Enti, I'm so happy said technical director so on the boys Nibesia. Na one moment who say after half match no, there's a thin line between confidence and complacency. And line ke two be na dem. Se wedding kunim na ama uji unhu adi sa afedi e meduru metimi aye ana obeji unhu adi abro so sa unfa buo mo obi abon sek adeketu abi aba be yi wato ho the Peter Tosh say if you are the big tree I'm the small axe enze me ye eno ekuma ketu am de betwitwitwa udi agoro adwen say wa hye house nti we dua kese but na dream self bi aba be ekuma ketu abi a when be bounce no wetwa wafiri ho. So they must manage complacency in that game against Dreams FC. It's a tough game. And Dreams last season she got go home and away. At a time I know be arguing so got go baby chair for so, but the story was different. Now the Frederick Asare the end of the Jibo. That attitude that a ya Kotoko intimin ton ya intimin kipuno. I see a shahwa samaka. When they get to a stage now who is in the pan untimin kipuna tono $10,000 crown beba it meet your winning bonus. A bit me at your salary. Last season, okay, I said that January, January, I said, I need a deal in common, and I need Mukwala call in common. You are even saying, say, at this stage, it's difficult for the club to renew the contract of these players. Denti na club na nkasa mpe agent bi kura na ene. Se player ne de kura be kese more because at this stage no bargaining power no form. In say players no normally these clubs on pomu free agent. Into all they say oh beti wo de no so kura je kakra bi. Na player na je kese se ne be entice player na do it so that you don't lose the player. You see that Kotoko will find a way of keeping him. The January na nkebe we na Kotoko announce be Asare stay for 2 years. You see that or they find a different way. Say now kuta 10,000 zibo. Betimi anya an equally good goalkeeper betimi aye backup to Mohamed Kamara. Because now Asare I say on the bench. So man a competition there. But with $10,000 be $15,000 be betimi scanning around. And your keeper be on so ya there. Obetimi aba any Asare aba me man dey competition. Rather than to lose him for free. So they must manage that. Any questions are the NCG?
Kobi, I mean, I'm Samra Hobium.
Me feel say, sir, president elect,